Hey Trey, what do you think's been working for you at the plate the last week or so? It seems like you really found your power stretch.
Just feel like I'm more consistent with, my leg kick and my load. It's getting me in a better position to, kind of hit all sorts of pitches and different counts and just put the barrel on the ball.
And to go into Wednesday with 106 wins, I mean, what does that sort of say about what this team's been able to accomplish, especially in the time since you've been over here?
Yeah, we're playing really good baseball. I feel like I've been talking about it for a while now, but we've been playing really well. And we're going to have to face another good team that's been playing well. This time of year in the postseason, you're going to be playing good teams. So we got to execute and, one game, winner take all. It's going to be fun.
Were you guys looking at some of the out-of-town scoreboard in right field at all during the course of the game, or was it just sort of letting it play out?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely look because you need some help. Obviously, today we needed some help, but at the same time, if you don't take care of your own business, then it doesn't matter. So, once we got that lead, I think we started looking a little bit more. But like I said, we gotta take care of our own business, and we played well today, and a lot of guys contributed.
And you've seen Max in a postseason situation. What's he going to be like on Wednesday night?
I talked about this the other day. He's already angry. He's the same. He's going to be the same guy, same intensity, and just do what he does. He prepares better than anybody, and is ready to pitch every single time he's given the ball, whether it's game one or a postseason game. So I think he's going to be the same guy.
Thanks.
Next question is from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead.
Hey, what's the significance of winning the batting title for you individually?
For me, it's consistency, which is, I pride myself on, and showing up every day. And, you got to qualify for, certain awards. You got to qualify and have a certain amount of at bats. So it's hard to win some things if you're not out there on the field. And, that's part of preparing and part of, being lucky. So, it's been a good season from a health standpoint. And, anytime you can win anything in this league, it's special. So it's pretty cool, and proud of it.
Have you texted Juan Soto to celebrate yet?
No, not yet. I'm sure I'll hear from him shortly. Kind of handed it to me. I thought I was going to have a little bit more pressure on me this last week, or if I was going to have to put pressure on him, I thought it'd be a little bit more of a race. And I'll ask him what happens. Got to see what happens.
The difficulty of doing that in a season when you had to make so many changes, the trade and changing positions. How did that factor in?
Focus on one day at a time, one at bat at a time, and control what you can control. A lot of things are out of my control, and don't necessarily affect me. And if you let your emotions get the best of you one way or the other, then it's gonna be a long season. And for me, just move on from success and failure, and keep learning and keep having fun. And just think it's kind of how I approach each and every day is what allowed me to be in this situation.
Thanks, Trey. Congrats.
Thank you.
Next question is from Hart Castillo. Go ahead.
Trey, is this the best you felt at the plate in your big league career?
I feel like that's a big question. I don't know. I think, earlier this year before I hurt my hand, I was going pretty well, felt pretty good. But yeah, the last, 10 games or so, I feel pretty good, and I feel like I can make adjustments pretty quickly. So, I think, it's all about the numbers, but for me, I feel good. And, for me, I think you want to be consistent every day and feel as good as you can for as long as you can, and keep riding that wave. And then, I think that allows you to have success. And even if it's, you're making outs, if you're having good at bat, swinging at good pitches, hitting the ball hard, you're in a good spot.
Thank you.
Last one's from Bill Plaschke. Go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, Trey, you've played in wild card games before. How scary is a wild card game?
I don't know about scary. It's fun. It's a game 7, it's about perspective. And, I think if anybody asks you, if you want to play one game, playoff game to continue to try to win a World Series, you take it. At the beginning of the year, you take it. It's so hard to get to the postseason. It's hard to stay healthy. There's a lot of good teams out there. And, I think just getting to the postseason is underrated. So if you told us we'd be here at the beginning of the year, I think we'd be pretty happy, or I would be pretty happy. I know we wanted to win the division, obviously, but I'd be pretty happy. And we got a chance to win a ring, and that's all that matters.
Thanks, Trey.